Yo guys, this is Mo Verney on the move. Today is a sad day for a lot of Raptors fans, as you probably heard that the Toronto Raptors have part ways with longtime vice president and chairman of the Toronto Raptors, Masai Ujiri. He's the one who brought us the chip back in 2019, and today is his last day as the Toronto Raptors. And the MLSE has announced that they are going to on a search to find someone to replace him. And as we all know, he's irreplaceable. Masai is legendary. But I do have to say, this is my reaction. I'm not surprised. Again, I'm going to say this. I'm not surprised that the Toronto Raptors have part ways with Masai. This actually has been brewing for a number of years now. In the past few years, actually, people, the intel and the insiders in the organization has told me numerous times that they're not going to surprise if Masai is going to move on from the Raptors, and the Raptors going to move on from Masai, because it's just that it's like former coach Nick Nurse all over again. That once they won the chip, everyone just got comfortable. The Raptors fans feel comfortable. Masai feels comfortable. The executive, the players, everybody just comfortable. The coach feels comfortable to the point where there's no fire, there's no passion, there's no excitement anymore. Because no matter what they do, the Raptors fans like, in Masai we trust, in everything the coach we trust. Even if they didn't draft well, or maybe the coach didn't coach well, we just like, you know what, they won a chip, they got a hall pass, they can do whatever they want. So this has nothing to fall on anyone's lap. It's just that there's just no excitement. But now I feel like it is time for everybody to move on. We have moved on from Nick Nurse. We have moved on to a number of players who won the chip with us. It's Masai's turn. And I wish him all the best for a next career move. I'm not surprised about his move because it has been brewing. It's just that the insider just told me that Masai just lost the fire, the passion to really do anything exciting anymore. And there are other big things that he wanted to do. And in recent years, you can tell from the draft, from trade, free agent acquisition, it's all Bobby Webster on the stage addressing to the media, addressing to the fans. It's not really Masai. Masai trying to get behind the scene and really not showing up because he wants to give the opportunity to Bobby Webster and the rest of the executives. Why did he stay till now? It's because he wants to finish his contract and also to make sure all the people get their bags. He wanted to make sure Bobby Webster get his bag. He wanted to make sure other executives are signed so that he can move on, knowing all the people that are loyal to him, that work with him, are being paid. That's the whole objective. Now, anything is possible, but I mean, rumors having that Atlanta Hawks want to get him on Masai, but I personally feel there are bigger things for Masai that will excite him. And I would not be surprised if he is going to do something that is not sports related. I could see him continue to grow bigger with his Giants of Africa. Maybe he want to grow more, expand more, raise more awareness. Maybe he's going to do some humanitarian, but bringing back to communities, doing some organization that will make a bigger difference around the world. Maybe fight the famine, maybe fight the first hunger, war, whatever. I could see him actually work in the United Nations. So that's the type of career path that I think that will be his next career move. So bottom line, it's a sad day. I do have to say he's not perfect. He has been here for 13 years. Sometimes he draft well, sometimes he doesn't. I do have to say I would have rather him draft Domantas Sabonis rather than Jakob Poeltl. But anyhow, he did draft recently well with Scotty Barnes over Jalen Suggs. I'm not sure about this latest draft, Colin Murray Boyles. We have so many wings, so why we pass on the center? Anyhow, I do have to say thank you, Masai. Thank you for everything. You brought stability within the organization, building a winning culture. You always want to strive for greatness and not hesitate to make a trade for Kawhi Leonard when DeRozan has been a loyal player, but you know that it didn't work out. you also realize that Coach Dwayne Casey is not working out. So even though he won the Coach of the Year, he was the fastest Coach of the Year to be fired. So I do give him props for that, for not being afraid to make moves and take risks to make the team better when he realized things are not working out. I hope he brings experience and expertise with him, because lessons learned, I feel like where he started to falter was his inability to learn to rebuild or move on with the winning players. Maybe he just tied his relationship with them so much that he hesitated to let go. For example, he basically didn't trade Kyle Lowry because maybe there was a loyalty over that. So we pretty much got pretty much nothing when he signed with the Miami Heat. We didn't get anything from Fred VanVleet. We also didn't get enough from OG or Nobi or Pascal Siakam. I guess the OG and Nobi, at least we got RJ Barrett and Emmanuel quickly. I mean, can you imagine if we have traded OG early on, we would have got more in return? And at the same time, Pascal Siakam, he actually went to Game 7 this year with the Pacers, and all we have was just a bunch of picks and one or two players back. So I feel that was his flaw, Masai, where he keep on the winning team roster too long, and we failed to rebuild as soon as possible. But hopefully he will learn from that. But at the end of the day, thank you, Masai. Thank you for everything. You brought everything for us. And I'll always forever be grateful and thankful of your contributions with the Toronto organizations. And best of luck to your next career move. Mulverney's out here.